Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take your dumb suggestions
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Chloe.
Guys, Caldwell is away. He's doing his own thing this week. And so Jacob's gonna be drawing with me. Chloe's here hanging out.
Hey.
Chloe from Dorkly. She was on a previous episode. You can check that out
If you want.
if you want.
It wasn't like super great.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, great introduction, guys.
None of our episodes are super great, but you know.
It was the competition. It was the draw.
She was a
The
judge.
Drawbat. It was a Drawbat. It was a judge for a Drawbat.
She's,
Let's describe the previous episode.
yeah.
The entirety of this episode.
Just do a recap
Yeah.
of
Do a recap.
previous episodes. Oh man, that episode was great though,
Yeah.
right? Oh, so
I feel
much
like
fun.
you were really mad about who I chose, and this time I intend to choose poorly again.
We're not even.
You don't even get to choose.
Isn't it? I don't get to choose.
No.
No, we're just hanging out.
Forget this.
You're just here to. Oh, Chloe,
Done.
she's leaving.
We just wanted you here as a friend.
We just wanted you here as a friend. Caldwell's one of those guys. You know, he draws, he talks, he does it all.
He dances. You can't see it, but he
I-
dances the whole time.
We need like 2 people to fill in for him when
I'm
he's
looking.
not around.
Okay, until just now, I didn't know if you're looking at the back or the front of this.
Well, we
Let's
need to
see.
probably say what we're drawing.
Yeah, we
Right.
should probably say what we're drawing.
Okay.
Guys, we're drawing, suggested by the Little Ray, farm animals doing cosplay.
Adorable.
It's great. I like it.
All the animals at FarmCon gonna dress up as their favorite characters from popular TV shows and video games.
I feel like when you're
As
a
they
kid,
do.
when you're a kid, like farm animals are so important to like nursery rhymes. Like I feel like a lot of like early education is teaching you what animals are farm animals, and that's just like really not important knowledge.
That's true.
Like past like learning nursery rhymes.
Yeah, I never really thought
I
about
never
that.
thought about that. Yeah, farm animals I thought would play a much bigger role in my day to day
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah.
Preschool teachers really want to drill into you like this is a farm animal. This is
Yeah.
what it does. This is the sound it makes.
I guess at some point that was important information, like when most people had farms,
Right.
but
They
and they
wanna make
just
sure.
they never updated the curriculum.
Right.
Cause yeah, it's just like noises.
It's just no parent's gonna go in nowadays and be like, "Have you taught my child what sound a cow makes?" That's all I
Yeah.
want to know. I don't care if he spells his own name. Does he know?
Doesn't
what a
matter.
cow
Does he
sound
know that a
like?
pig goes oink oink and a cow goes moo?
That's all I care about. Yeah.
My kid is. We can't have any discussions about any of the issues of the day. If
He had a promising
can't.
farm career, a lot of untapped potential, and you let him slide by the wayside
But
by
now
not teaching him.
maybe farms are coming back into fashion now, so it is important. I feel like even people in the city have like chickens in there.
oh yeah, it's like
Apartments.
those DIY urban farming, right? Is
Yeah.
that farm to table.
Yeah. Farm. Yeah.
You gotta know
Farm to table.
what sound the hipster cow makes.
It's
You don't
kind of
want
like
your kid coming
meh.
home.
It's like
Meh. Meh.
Yeah. Also, definitely those sounds are misleading because it makes it sound like a cow really goes moo, but really a cow just like groans.
Yeah, it
It's
just-
like a horrible
yeah.
groan. A
It's-
real cow sound is not moo.
right, and these are just the American sounds. They're different in different countries.
Yeah. So should we talk about
Yeah, this
Jacob's drawing?
so
Do you wanna talk about what's happening
It
here?
looks like a pig.
Yes.
It is a pig.
It's a pig, and it's wearing a mask of sorts.
Yep. What we have here is a Harley Quinn pig.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it came clear with the hat. Yeah.
That is a Harley Quinn hat.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it could have been like fun anime hair also.
It could have been,
yeah.
but
At
it's
this
not.
stage-
Right.
Pigs actually not big anime fans. They're all
Yeah.
about Western animation styles. It's really strange.
So this is like a sort of a '90s Batman the Animated Series
Yeah,
rendition
yeah.
of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not going like Arkham City.
No.
The smirk is great. The smirk's really, really good.
This pig
Thanks,
gets really
Chloe.
into character. When,
Yeah, this pig is.
Oh yeah, you got the little gap
Gotta get the little
between
bump.
the two.
Yeah, that's important,
The
so that I
head
can,
bump.
if I can
That
draw
makes
it.
it
There
clear
we
it's not
go.
anime hair, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Also, little walls at the end of the two. What would you call the points of the hat?
Like little poofs.
The little poofs.
Yeah, I think Lil Poofs is the scientific
Yeah,
classification.
That's exactly what it is.
You know Harley Quinn, her little poofs.
I think it works because Harley Quinn always says "puddin," right? She always calls Joker. It works. I think it works.
Puddin'.
Jacob, it's working.
Fine, it works. I
We'll
don't think it
call
works. Don't tell her. I don't think it works.
So did this pig this pig make this costume, or was it like, did it buy it on the internet?
No, Nathan, pigs can't use the internet. Like,
Okay.
come on. Did you not take elementary school classes? You learned nothing about farm
I
animals?
just learned what sounds they made. I
Oh
didn't
my
know what
God.
they're...
They should cover that nowadays.
It's ridiculous,
What
dude.
farm animals use the internet, which
Yeah.
ones don't.
Yeah, I mean, cows do, pigs don't. It's like basic.
I've gotten trolled by so many cows on social media.
Yeah, and then you realize it's a cow, and you're like, oh my God,
It's
I
like,
should have known.
Oh, I should have known by all the mooing. All the mooing and groaning.
So if this this pig doesn't have the internet, exactly how does he know about Harley Quinn?
Is it a he? Are we assuming
she.
Well, I
this is
mean,
a he? This is
Pigs.
She.
This pig watched TV in the early 2000s when the show was airing,
Okay.
and one of the only shows this pig has seen. So
Do you think a pig would see Babe on television and be like, okay, that's fucked up?
that is messed up.
It's like, what? I just gotta talk to sheep,
Yeah.
and then I don't get eaten.
Like what?
What a
I have to act like a dog
I
to
have
be
to-
like considered smart. Is like that what's going on? You know what I mean? Don't you think if a pig saw Babe, they'd be like, okay, I've been dealt a bad hand.
It's definitely there would definitely be like a think piece on like Slate written by a pig about like the problems.
Yeah, of the
With
representation of
representation of pigs in the movie Babe, and
If
how
not-
like it's clearly written by someone outside of pig culture trying to just like comment on pig
pigs. Yeah,
culture.
and trying
I
to
would
like
say
cash in.
If it's not a pig writing it, it's probably like a spider, like writing it.
Oh, spiders
in
do
her
have
web.
good, yeah, nice. Spiders do have
Thank you.
strong
Thank
opinions
you.
on pigs.
I'm holding out for the tail.
That's what
I am
the
so excited for the tail. That's all.
Oh, you're waiting for
I'm
the tail.
waiting for the tail. I know it's not like the perfect angle, but
I'll get a little tail in there.
if I don't see
worry.
a tail, then everything I learned in nursery school is a lie.
Charlotte's Web is like the Mother Jones for pigs, because pigs don't use the internet,
Yeah, yeah.
but spiders love to write about marginalized pig groups.
Yeah, well, spiders are like known clickbaiters, so they'll use a lot of like shock.
They do. They're very big into trapping people.
I think
Yeah.
people's attention.
A lot of shock-based web designs to get people to go look. It's messed up, honestly.
Yeah.
Really casts a pall on all of spider journalism, if you ask me.
We're really taking down all the animals on the web. We're focusing on farm animals today, but nothing's off
Yeah,
limits.
this is day 1 of 6.
Yeah. I'm
Where
scared.
it's-
Like I'm scared to go home and like open the door to my apartment and there's just like a giant web with like a horrible message scrawled out, and so it's just clear that there's like a spider who's really mad at me.
Yeah.
Who's in my home in this hypothetical.
in this,
I've
in this
constructed.
hypothetical, there's a spider who
Extensive.
lives in your home
and is
that also like is aware of what you're saying about here. It follows you vigorously.
Huge Drawfee.
Huge
fan.
Drawfee fan. Spiders love Drawfee.
it's a really well-informed, up-to-date spider.
You guys start making all your future shows like spider focused, trying to
slowly,
appeal.
slowly shifting. It's like, draw some delicious flies.
I was gonna say, oh god, flies too
flies
so
ag-
good.
flies
Really
again?
Succulent fly.
This is the 3rd fly request we've gotten. Okay, I'm done with this pig.
That's
Oh,
great.
It's a great.
Let me get some angry-looking eyes there.
Oh yeah, he's super in character.
Yeah, he's done. You want to jump in here,
Yeah.
Nathan? Here you go.
So,
Oh man, and the hammer. It's great.
yeah, the hammer.
That's great.
Gotta get that hammer in there.
Yeah, the cool thing about the costume is it's made entirely out of mud.
You gave a little you gave a little tail, a little.
Yeah, a little poof.
Little
Stop
poof.
it.
Little poof tail.
Stop
A
it.
classic little poof.
Oh my goodness.
That little poof was for you, Chloe. I did that
Thank
just
you.
for you. I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah, but usually rabbits have little poofs at the end of their tails. Just so you guys know. Just brush up some nursery rhyme, elementary school knowledge about.
Just because some of the viewers might not know, what is a rabbit?
Oh, rabbit has 2 ears.
I missed that lesson. I was sick.
Real fluffy tail.
Hold on. Rabbit, 2 ears. Oh, okay. Got it.
These are 2 big.
One of those.
Two
One
ears.
of those animals with 2 ears.
If you look up and your friend has 2 ears, your friend might
It
be a
could
rabbit.
So far, 1 for 1 for identifying rabbits.
Oh my gosh.
And that's it. That's the full
Yeah,
list.
that's it. That's all. Yeah.
great.
We got it, guys. Great job.
So Nathan
Yes.
is drawing I don't know if I should say or we should.
I mean, it looks he's looking a
like
little wolfish.
Little wolfish, which
He's got a wolfish grin.
right, or it could be a dog.
No, that's
That's
a
a
wolfish
wolf.
grin if
That's
I've
a
ever
straight
seen
up-
one.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
a
those
wolf.
fangs.
Yeah.
It's a wolf, but
And that smug look.
Look at the wolf looking at the pig.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's just like.
Check out that,
Mm,
that pig.
But it's actually a popular costume choice among wolves when going to these farm cons. Is a sheep's outfit.
Oh yeah, of course. You
right.
know, wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So
but this wolf is it's not just any sheep. This wolf is a big fan of Pokemon.
Oh man.
So it's a wolf in Mareep's clothing.
It's a wolf in
Yeah.
Mareep's clothing.
Nathan is so
That
proud
is
of that.
adorable.
And I'm going to just say really fast that I'm aware that a wolf is not a farm animal. Apparently Nathan and Jacob are not, but
Okay.
a Mareep is. A Mareep is not really a farm
It's a
animal.
poke
looks
farm
like
animal.
a Mareep looks like a farm animal, which is a sheep. Why don't you draw a sheep dressing up as a Mareep?
Because that would just be too much sheep happening.
Oh, okay.
And I wouldn't have gotten to make my hilarious wolf in sheep's clothing joke.
Yeah.
No, it's
Also, sheep don't cosplay.
that's well. We
Yeah.
all
We're learning
That's-
so
that's
much
well
about farm animals.
Sheep are not fans. They think it's silly.
Sheep are very like business, like very down to business when
Yeah.
it comes to stuff. But this isn't just like your regular like sheep cosplay. This wolf is like pretty creative. So he's doing like a sheep. Trying to build this out. He's doing like a sheep like warrior, like a Mareep warrior.
Oh
like,
man, he's doing like one of those crossover cosplays.
Yeah,
Yeah, a mashup.
you know when you see those like those like Pikachu Gundams. You see
Okay.
at the cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Like,
are awesome.
That's what he's doing.
This wolf put a lot of work into this,
Yeah.
considering he is not a farm animal, as Chloe has
Yeah,
informed us.
and
Yeah.
he just really wanted to get into the con. Like you see the way he's looking at that pig, and like
Right.
maybe on like another day he'd try to eat that pig, but today he just wants to be there and talk about Pokemon and just like be part of the group.
Not today, guys.
He just wants some compliments on his creative costume design.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other wolves, not into it. He just wants to go to a place where people actually understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
And
wolves
Chloe doesn't want him there.
are
Yeah, I
very
mean,
into
I'm-
sports.
All I'm thinking about right now is the fact that like he has the time to make this costume because he's not working because all that wolves do is like maybe come and like eat farm animals on a farm. Well,
Yeah.
the farm animals are like hard at work, like producing meat.
Okay,
Milk.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Where are we going?
Milk
Where are we going with
and
this?
eggs.
I do not
and,
think that producing meat is something you have to work hard at.
Yeah,
I think if
well,
they
no,
just
You'd be-
they're,
hang
they're,
you'd
out,
be
like,
surprised.
Plumping. They're kind of getting plump and getting ready to sacrifice themselves.
so it's like a focus
farms.
thing. They really focus up on juicing
Yeah.
up their own meat.
Juicing up, yeah.
It's super morbid.
They know though. I mean, that's their place line. But the wolf just comes in, you know what I mean? And he's got this amazing cosplay, but like he's not doing any work. He's not sitting around all day producing milk.
Listen,
That's what the wolf is
he's
doing.
living the wolf life, man.
He's very into like DIY costumes. He's got like the
And
fur.
he doesn't have to waste all his day focusing on his meat. He can just hang out, do whatever he wants. Then when he gets hungry, he just jumps in and grabs an animal, goes back home.
Yeah,
It's
see,
sweet.
he doesn't work hard.
That means he's got way more time for anime than farm animals do.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, is that a sword?
Yeah, it's not a full Pokemon warrior costume without like a fun sword,
Yeah, some
some sort of representation
should it
of.
be like a lightning
Wait, hold on.
something
yeah,
blade?
it should be. It's gonna have the It's gonna have like the Mareep tail
Oh.
here. Mareep is a Gen 2 Pokemon, so I don't know how familiar our fans are with all the different gens, but yeah, this is gonna be like a lightning.
It's another thing you learn in elementary school now, is to name
you
the
need to-
sounds of all the
If
Gen
you're-
1
if
and
you're
Gen
not-
2
If you're
Pokemon.
not familiar with Mareep, just think about like a sheep, and then you're fine.
And then you're done.
You
You
got it.
literally did
You're
it.
familiar with Mareep.
It's a sheep, but lightning also.
Okay.
It's an electric type.
Right. Well, I also was thinking like you're like he's just here to talk about anime, but he's like in full armor and he's like bringing a sword to a farm con. And
Well,
it's like,
it's a-
is he gonna kill?
It's a
someone at a farm
styrofoam sword, okay? It's the
Okay.
same material that the pig made its mallet out of.
Yeah, I guess the pig also has a weapon he can defend himself with. It's also kind of weird because don't you tenderize meat with a hammer?
Yeah, it's super fucked up. The pig doesn't know like all the meanings, the layers of meaning.
Because again, the pig's not on the internet. Like
Yeah.
the spiders are writing all about just like
Yeah.
you know what imagery is like triggers for different.
I feel like
For-
if a
for
spider
pigs.
saw this, they'd be like, "This is incredibly triggering. This is not okay."
Yeah, this is not okay. Like, do you know how many animals get hammered on every day? And here you are making light of it?
And,
Yeah, this pig is gonna get eviscerated on Tumblr, and he's not even gonna know it.
just gonna give him like a.
Nathan,
Are you doing abs?
you're
What's it
killing
doing?
it on the detail with this.
Oh,
Do you think
wow.
this might be a costume that you yourself make
Yeah.
in the future? Because you've got like all the specifics
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're really living vicariously through this
Mareep warrior.
Yeah.
Just like
Are you gonna dress up though as a wolf
yeah, I'll
in
dress up
Mareep
as the wolf
clothing?
first, and then
And then
in?
on
Hold on.
top of that, he'll put on the Mareep's clothing.
hold on,
Right.
let me. So this is my costume, guys. We've
are we
discovered.
This is-
This is actually my costume. This is me in here.
Oh no, it's so
you're-
tall. You're
Yeah, my arms. It's like my arms are going like this inside.
That cannot be comfortable.
It's not. It's super not.
That's the sacrifice you make
That's
for
the
your art.
sacrifice I make. Here's me. I'm just.
So you're gonna
Oh,
wear this?
man.
You're wearing this to FarmCon?
Oh,
You're
you're
going
not-
to FarmCon.
You're going to FarmCon.
I'm going to
the whole time.
FarmCon, guys. I just really want to go to FarmCon. That's why I
Oh,
picked this
man.
suggestion. Okay.
If anyone's got a hookup, a FarmCon hookup,
Please let Nathan know.
let Nathan know. He's never been able to get in. They see through him every time.
I'm not a farm animal.
They're like, no, you're obviously a dude in wolf's clothing and Mareep's clothing dressed as a samurai warrior. Like you try this every year.
Well, just gonna shade this up a little
Yeah,
bit.
you should probably get some shading in there.
Probably spend more time on this drawing than I have already.
I think that's a good call. I think
Yeah.
you're making the right decision there.
But
Nathan, your face is so sad in that
Yeah,
picture.
you're so
I'm
bummed.
very
Like,
I'm
your
very
dream's
uncomfortable.
coming true, but I guess your arms are very uncomfortable. But
Yeah, it's
Yeah, and you're probably worried too that you're gonna get kicked out. Like someone's
Right.
gonna catch on.
The
especially 'cause
farmers-
Your face is right there.
the farmer's gonna show up and be like, "Hey, you ain't no farm animal." They're very strict.
Yeah.
the farmers run FarmCon. It's really nice to put
It's
it
to keep
together for the
morale
farm
up.
animals. That's great.
Yeah, guys. These are some animals in cosplay. Except one of them's actually me. Don't tell anyone.
Especially not the farmers.
Especially
Don't tell
not the
the farmers.
Guys, thanks so much for watching Drawfee. We have a whole channel that you can subscribe to if you haven't already. And as always, we're very sorry.